Hello, everybody. Welcome to Idle Chat. We are watching Saw 7. I'm here with Gio,
Hi.
and we are just going to be chilling this episode and watching Saw 7, aka Saw 3D, aka Saw the Final Chapter.
I mean, it's maybe the worst Saw of the original.
Oh, without a doubt, it is the worst one.
It fucking sucks, but we love this franchise. And we wanted to be able to talk about the entire franchise.
Yeah. We are big Saw people. There's very
we're just
few.
gonna
There are
talk
dozens
through
of
the
us.
shit.
This is a franchise that always makes money but has very few fans.
But the people that like it love it.
Yeah,
people don't casually like Saw.
Yeah, I think if you get the Saw movies in a way that some people get they are very good. They're soap opera trash, and this one is where it just falls apart because they're trying to wrap it up in one movie. Here is Dr. Lawrence Gordon, and if you haven't guessed by now, the film was shot in 3D, as you can see by these awesome opening intros. This is our first bit of gore in the movie. If you don't know by now by how unceremonious this all is, that's Dr. Lawrence Gordon from the first Saw movie.
His pay dispute's over, babe.
Yeah, Carrie Elwes is back in the franchise, just in time. Just in time to watch them stick the landing.
Well...
Oh my god, cauterize that wound. He looks so sickly. Ouch. Oh no, that is meaty. Yeah, this is a nasty movie, but it's not necessarily a good movie.
I will say though, love this trap.
It's
so stupid. We're breaking up with you, Dina.
Yeah, this is very pantomime. For an opening Saw trap, it's incredibly pantomime, which is weird.
It's gonna
if it doesn't feel like a Saw movie, that's because this is the first time in the franchise that they've shot outside of the studio lot. This is not on a soundstage. This is actual outside world.
I think if this was in a grimy basement,
it would be a good trap.
It would be a great trap. This is kind of cool, I think, as a concept, but
I just don't know why they're changing. It feels like a Final Destination movie or something.
Yeah, but I also think that the final one, you got to really up the ante.
Yeah,
whoa, it's outside.
Yeah, things has never been more Saw.
It's a love triangle, literally.
Tits,
babe. I love this dynamic. I think it works for Saw.
Yeah. I don't think the girl deserves it, but as much as some other Saw victims, this is very on the low end. She's just a bit of a tramp.
Yeah.
And no judgment here. I like tramps.
She eats though.
Yeah, use that. That'll do it. Use that really soft leather. That'll do it.
Billy.
That is a weak window. Stick a chair through it. No one's helping. I love that. We're getting nice shots of the nameless city and that the Saw movies take place in.
It's very no place, no time. Yeah. Anywhereville,
which I like.
I think it is meant to be like a...
I think is it based on Chicago or something?
Yeah, it's meant to be a big
I think it's based on one of them, but... Because it's not based on New York, I don't think.
I don't like the way Billy sounds in this at all.
No, he sounds very...
do you know what I mean? It doesn't sound...
I think it's the Hoffman Billy, isn't it? Or is that Lawrence Gordon? Who knows?
Oh! No, I think this is Hoffman.
It does sound like Carrie Elwes, I can't lie. I'm trying to work out whose voice that is.
Yeah, no. I've never noticed it until watching it through headphones.
I don't think it is our man John Kramer.
It kind of sounds like him, but...
Well, John Kramer, how can he be in it? He died in Saw 3.
I'm going to request silence. I love the dialogue in this scene.
You can't request silence. It's a commentary track. You're enjoying the movie too much.
I just want momentary appreciation for the amazing...
Oh, the dialogue is great. Gnarly.
But this is probably the only trap in the movie that I actually like. Because it doesn't involve Bobby Dagen.
Yeah, there are some very weak traps in this movie. Oh. This is the incel trap. This is Challengers.
This was my Challengers. Even though Challengers was my Challengers.
Yeah. Is that one saw, or is there two? Is there three saws altogether? No, there's two. Is there supposed to be one? Because the shots are really confusing.
No, it's a seesaw. So, so whenever they push backwards and forwards.
Yeah. Oh right.
Yeah, like you say, this is the incel trap.
Yeah,
Hoffman really gets no pussy.
These people get red pilled.
Yeah.
They're going to be so incel.
This carries on the amazing violence against women that is this movie.
Oh, that's
Slay,
an iconic
love that line delivery. I didn't realise so much of the trap was still to come when I requested silence.
There's the police. Move out the way.
Tits,
that blood does not look good. Yeah, lots of...
I think the issue is that a lot of the scares come from the situations being dimly lit and you're in dingy, like sweaty, dirty basements.
I need that sepia tone,
please. For sure. This is too...
I need the blood to look like brown.
Yeah.
I need everything to be brown.
I honestly don't think this looks good. For a Saw movie.
No, it's not great. This is really Final Destination.
It's terrible. I like Final Destination, but I don't want my Saw movies to look like Final Destination. And I just think the 3D, like the way the promo
total card
was like, they'd always wanted to do on it. It's like, no, they didn't. No one went to see Saw 6 and they wanted a gimmick.
Yeah.
And also, fuck this movie.
Oh, we're back to the plot, everyone. Okay.
Love that facial expression.
I read a quote that said that the director was like, we've done it so that even if you're not familiar with the franchise, you can still understand what's going on. And then it opens on this, and it's like...
This means nothing to you if you haven't seen the rest of this.
We obviously know what's going on. That was our big trap from the last movie.
Love that cheek makeup.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, this is... everyone put passion into the plot in this one.
Jill's running
she's awful.
So good. Why is she running like that? Didn't you say she's married to a producer?
Yeah. I think she's married to one of the producers.
Oh, no, I never knew that.
Can you tell? She's really,
and
really
also,
good.
I'm sorry, he would be able to see her.
I know.
The way that's framed.
They get so lazy in these later movies. They are so close
Honestly,
to each other.
though, I don't think Saw 6 is like that.
No.
This movie sucks.
Yeah.
It's such a
It's horribly lit as well. It's very
and it just doesn't feel like a Saw movie.
No, it really does not feel like a Saw movie.
Even though this is directed by what's his name? Kevin Greuert? I don't know how you pronounce it.
I don't know who that is.
But he basically...
I don't know that man.
He directed Saw 6. And that was his first movie.
Right, okay, yeah, Saw 6 and 7 are both dog shit.
No, I like Saw 6.
No, I don't like Saw 6. Oh!
It's the Umbrella Corp.
Oh, what with the son? The mum and the son who was
Devin
in like...
Bostick, who was apparently contacted to reprise his role because he filming Dive for Wimpy
right? Yeah. They were going to bring him back for this, weren't they?
Yeah, there you go. William Easton, that's Saw 6.
Oh, okay.
So for me,
that one's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I really like that one. That's the healthcare one.
Yeah, no, that is good, actually.
Yeah.
I still think 5 is one of my favourites of the the second trilogy for me. Yeah. That's the people who burnt the reporter, the English reporter.
Yeah,
right?
I really like that one a lot.
Yeah,
I looked at my
like
ratings from the last time I watched them.
Yeah.
And I didn't rate that one very high, but rated Saw 4 high. And that is the complete opposite for me. Saw 4 is fucking terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Also, this is the guy from Final Destination, Billy. You know, for the friend from the first one. His character is abysmal.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
He is absolute shit.
He's just shit-eating and rude. I don't like him at all.
This movie's attitude towards women is nuts.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much violence against women. I know
they've had some crooked cops and stuff, but this shit I don't like.
Yeah, this is so crap.
Don't be rude to Jill.
Also, I kind of like the idea that in the canon, Hoffman's killed them all.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense.
The police department are just at their wits' end.
But it's also like, please, can you just...
Metropolis.
Yeah, can you employ someone who's less bad than this? I love the interrogation scenes, especially the one between Jill and, what's his name? Detective. Oh, not the detective, the FBI agent.
Yes, in the Saw 4.
When he bangs on the table.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Jill.
So bad.
Yeah, it's really shit. We've watched these movies a lot, me and Georgia. We are big Saw fans.
And the fact that none of the movies have any sex in them, and I like them this much.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, if a movie has no fucking in it, I don't know why I'm watching it, if I'm being real.
It's a bit boring, isn't
Occasionally
it? I want to see tits.
Yeah, all the time. And these movies have none.
No. She's kind of milfy, though. She
is so milfy. I think Jill's hot, sorry. I know she's very bad at acting, but...
It's like Lana Del Rey. It's that sort of woman.
She is so Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, not very good, but pretty, so they get away with it.
Yeah.
And I think Lana Del Rey's music's good, don't get me wrong, but I'm sure her acting's pretty bad.
We're Lana stands and Saw stands. Yeah. There's probably quite a bit
That's why we love Jill.
She's awesome. Also, everyone other than Bobby Dagen is so cunty. This movie. It's terrible.
It's so boring.
Bobby Dagen is, without a doubt, the worst Saw character there's ever been. He is terrible.
I don't find this shit interesting at all. I also hate the book cover. What have you ever seen a book cover that looks like that in your life?
What, that cheap?
What? No. Yeah, no, just like
so small.
The face of the authors on the book. Like, we don't know you.
No, but it's meant to be like Oprah, you know, like
I guess so. But you put that. Oh, it's like he's a cult leader or something. Oh, he's one of those.
Tony Robbins, you know, people like that.
Yeah. Oh, I hate people like that. Wim Hof.
Fuck off.
Even like, it'd be like if that fucking
I want to smack
guy,
it.
Jordan Peterson, if 12 Rules for Life just had a massive photo of him like this. Like, they don't design books like this.
Also, such a shit.
Oh, she's awful as well. She's an awful actress.
So bad.
Oh, we get his cunty assistant.
Yeah, and his hot wife.
Yeah. Oh, you're a liar.
You big fat liar.
Oh, pants on fire. Yeah, we marathoned all the Saw movies on New Year's Eve in COVID. Oh, she's so hot.
She's so cunty.
Yeah. Yeah, during the COVID.
That was our New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we did 1 to 7 in a row. You get pretty bored of this plot.
You got so angry at me when I fell asleep at Saw 6, but I was like, I don't like this movie. I don't want to watch it.
I thought you just said you liked Saw 6.
No, this movie.
Oh, yeah, you fell asleep in this one, I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I fell asleep at the end of Saw 6.
I think I got really depressed at around 1 in the morning. And I was like watching Jigsaw and I was like, what am I doing? It became not fun quite quickly.
Yeah, these movies are like...
They're very miserable and shit. But I do like them.
I think all of the others have more camp value. This is just like miserable. This
just doesn't look like a Saw movie, does it?
It doesn't feel like a Saw movie. It doesn't look like a Saw movie. The traps aren't really anything like Saw movies either. So this movie came out in 2010.
Yeah.
So this feels to me very much like what I would call post 2009. 2009 is a very specific. We've talked about this before. It's a very specific year for horror movies.
Yeah.
Where there was just like so many movies. That
between
back when
like
horror
07
movies were
and
making
09,
money.
probably 04 and 09. No, I would
well, it
say
was Saw years.
Yeah, pretty much. I'd say
the end of the Platinum Dunes era.
I feel like early 2000s horror was not very good, right?
It was terrible because we were all into torture porn.
Yeah, but that wasn't until... Oh, when was Hostel? 02?
No, Hostel was 2004.
Was Hostel the same year as this?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just thinking, did Saw kick off that torture porn era? Or yeah.
Saw and Hostel, basically. Yeah. Hostel was 2005.
Oh, okay, so a year after this.
And Saw came out in 2004.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but then you have James Wan, obviously, and
Well, James Wan went on to do big things pretty quickly, right?
Yeah, crazy. James Wan is probably the biggest influence on horror.
Oh, yeah. People don't like to admit it.
No, he is... Yeah, not all his movies are great, but...
Wes Craven in the way he can change the course of mainstream horror. Well. Yeah. So he obviously did Saw, which kicked off torture porn, and then he did Insidious, right?
Uh-huh.
And then... Did he do The Conjuring?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This one...
Whoa, what an awesome trap.
Yeah, also...
Wow, I love this little train he's made. It's really cool.
So gimpy.
They're really trying hard to make the 3D effects in Saw with this stupid Disneyland roller coaster.
I've just realised what my problem with...
Oh, it's this is
the traps in this movie is because I obviously knew that they were all meant for 3D, but they're all just things going forward.
Yeah.
That's all they are.
This is the one with the eyes, right? Where they're pushing.
Yeah, and the noose and...
Oh, here we get a celebrity cameo.
Oh, R.I.P. Chester.
Chester Bennington. Frontman of a band some people really like. And they did their Jay-Z collab.
One thing.
Again, it sounds awful. Jigsaw.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Racists.
This is the most...
This is so woke. This is woke Saw.
It's this movie, it cannot be overstated. Whatever Saw is, this movie isn't. And I feel like every other movie up until this point has felt like a Saw movie in part. This feels like it doesn't feel like a real movie.
I love how this is also just a break from the plot. This scene, does it have any consequence on the plot? Or is it just a little...
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't, does it? It's just a scene. I think one of them is... Did some of them kill Hoffman's niece or some shit?
I can't remember how contrived it is, but basically what I've realised from doing research into this movie is essentially the fact that this movie was meant to be a 2-part. So this was meant to be Saw the Final Chapter Parts 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And then Dr. Gordon's return would have been at the end of Part 1. And then Part 2
would have opened with the Saw 1 flashback that this film opens with.
I'm not sure.
I think so. I think that makes sense because you reveal, you do the meeting scene or the equivalent scene of that in this, where he walks in and claps. You do that at the end of the first part, and then you open your second part with the flashback.
Yeah.
Because it just gets, like, this movie, you're like, oh, Dutch Gordon's back. Oh. And then it reveals him from the shadows later.
It makes no sense.
And they do a big reveal as if you're supposed to, like, not know he's in this movie. It's like, yeah, we saw him at the start.
It's so
I know you didn't just get him back to do that.
And, well, essentially, the reason that it was made into one movie is because the studios were like, oh, Saw 6 didn't make enough money, so they didn't want to pump too much into it. It was going to flop. But...
I mean, wow, we didn't get the ending we deserved to this great story.
Well, and literally the director, obviously his first movie was the 6th one, and he was basically about to begin work on Paranormal Activity 2 when Twisted Pictures basically fired the old director. They got him in under contractual obligation. So he was basically... Oh, that effect is great.
Yeah, that is good. That's gnarly as well. No, I like this. I like this whole scene, to be honest. I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think it feels Saw.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Blech.
Oh, no. This just the place that this whole showdown kicks off.
Right.
But I feel like Saw hasn't done that up until this point.
There's just so many things going on in this movie. It's just like, right.
Oh, she's so cunty. But yeah, like I said, this movie just feels like mismatched parts.
Damn, Ella gonna bit my hand off. Did you see her fake arm?
Yeah, it's so bad. I was just thinking about her cunty statement. Handicap parking at the damn mall.
At the damn mall.
It's so campy, this movie. So this has got some Saw all-stars.
Yeah, it has.
I don't like the fact that we haven't seen this in the movie.
This?
Yeah. It annoys me.
It's like,
I'm
why
like, no,
it
didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's not part of the canon. You just couldn't have someone explain it. That's not scary enough. I like that trap, I have to say. I wish it was part of the...
Oh, it's very industrial. There's a lot of fans. Or Saws. Oh, is she a Jigsaw sympathiser?
Yeah, slay. She's just too attractive.
Yeah.
She needs to be a bit more ugly.
So she chopped her arm off, right?
Yeah, so...
Because she was skinny and he was fat, right?
Yeah, so that was Saw 6, I think, the opening trap.
That is the opening trap, I think.
Which, I love that trap. I think the moral quandary is great in it. Black on black violence.
My own arm.
Love, such a good trap. Don't remind me of that movie.
Yes, Queen. Preach.
So true. Oh God, he sucks. I'm glad he's continued the unlikable protagonist. I mean, they're meant to be unlikable people, but he's just annoying. Like, I don't care about him or his story. Jeff, he's unlikable.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. He feels... I guess the whole point of his character is that he's a phony, right? But
yeah.
I don't know.
He,
Oh, that's
that guy.
The guy from 5. That's the mum from... That's Devon Bostick's mum.
Yes, it's Roderick's mum.
And that's the only part I like about this scene. Those are the two boyfriends. Yeah,
it's kind of nice. Yeah, the two boyfriends from the start of the movie don't really feel earned, but whoa.
No. Also, I don't understand Phony.
Whoa, he's... Well, there's the secretary who nearly died because she was old.
Do you reckon there's anyone, like, when we watch Supernatural and there's the Arthur Ketch and we found the Stan account.
Yeah.
Do you reckon there's like Stan accounts for Bobby Dakin?
No, I really don't. I think it's too niche. Maybe people do.
Is there anyone that's like, oh, that man's so hot?
Oh, definitely. That's what you find when you look at like Ketch from Supernatural. He looks like a foot.
No, but this guy is so like. He just feels like a B-Tech Mark Wahlberg. God, he doesn't.
So is this our promotional DVD scene or not?
It certainly is the best scene in cinema.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise how quickly they introduced Gordon into this film.
He's like straight away just in it.
Yeah, man.
But then he's not in the rest of the movie.
Oh, his accent's terrible. You didn't sound like this in the first one.
You didn't speak like that. You're like crazy now.
This is...
I love his
He's just very gentlemanly.
His hair.
How grateful we are. I love this. Such a good line.
He is just... Oh my god!
Yeah,
everything about him, his hair.
Yeah.
Like just his hair.
Who dressed him like that? He didn't dress like that in the first one.
Morrissey.
Yeah, really weird. We can tell this guy is cool because he has his collar up.
Oh, I hate him as well.
Yeah.
Every character in this is terrible. Like all the people in the traps.
They all look like that. Was there a lot of cocaine going around this set?
This movie.
And you are not Tim Roth, sir.
Yeah, you know.
You have no right to wear your hair like that.
He looks like fucking what's his face from The Office.
Yeah. But I mean, the costumes in these movies are just terrible.
It looks like
they're really bad and they're all really generic.
No one has a cheap style. TV show.
Yeah, and there's so many white people in it that you start to like lose track of the amount of white people who just wear a shirt and trousers.
It's so boring.
Oh, that's pretty gnarly.
And also, I guess we haven't talked about it. Part of the reason this movie's so shit is because John Kramer's not in it.
Oh, yeah. If you're wondering where Jigsaw is...
Tobin Bell makes every single thing better about these movies.
Which is why I loved Saw X so much. I think it's my second favourite after the first one.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I really like that. I really want to rewatch it.
I absolutely loved it. I put it under Saw 3, Saw 2.
Oh, so Saw 3 is your favourite?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think the first one is a better movie, but I love Saw 3.
See, I think they get progressively worse until 4. 4 is so shit that I'd put it last of the second trilogy. So my order goes like Saw, Saw X, Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 5, Saw 6, Saw 4, and then this movie.
Where's 7?
At the bottom of that. This is the worst one until the I honestly,
original.
Yeah, Jigsaw is fucking terrible, and Spiral is fucking abysmal. I think Spiral's my least favourite of them all.
See, I think
I hate Spiral. It's
think
so
that
shit.
5 is better than 4.
Yeah.
But I think Saw 3D, this one, is fucking awful.
Yeah, it's a shit movie.
I think Spiral is better than Jigsaw. I hate Jigsaw. I find it, as a Saw fan, I find it just disrespectful. Like, I hate it.
Yeah,
I like Spiral.
It's crap.
It's fucking terrible. Both of them.
Who's the bad guy in
there? It's that fucking... It's got the corrupt cop and it's that cunt, like,
oh yeah, they're like
I speak for the dead, that guy, which is just
whether they're like control room, right?
And they've got the laser beams.
It's really shit.
I think at least Spiral did something different. Like Spiral was stupid.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's got that really hot guy in it. You know, the
kid who's
dad. Yeah,
he saw his dad get shot by Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm sorry, I love him, but no, I like that movie. I know people don't, and I get why, but I think it's good. I mean, I actually think now that I think about it, it's probably unfair putting Saw 7 above it, but I like this connection.
What, Spiral?
Yeah.
I fucking hate Spiral.
I kind of like it. I can't lie.
It's terrible. It's so boring.
But honestly, this one I hate.
It's I hate. I just it's
I
like
find the traps. I think the traps.
It feels just like it's so surprising that because I was like, Saw. Chris Rock has written a Saw movie because he loves Saw so much, and then I was like, oh, okay, it's not going to be set in this, like, it's going to be different. But then it was just like,
it's by Darren Embarrassment. That's what
this is so not Saw. It feels like just a boring cop drama.
Oh, see, I didn't mind it.
It doesn't feel like a Saw movie, and it just feels boring. Like, these movies are shit. Like, this is shit, but at least it still has traps and stuff. Don't watch Saw to be an intellectual, thank you.
Yeah.
And I think Saw X did it in a good way. It did it in a way where...
Yeah, but I think Saw X is a Saw movie. Spiral from the Book of Saw didn't... it's not trying to be part of the original canon.
And I like Saw X because it is different. It's not constant traps or campy soap opera, but it has Tobin Bell.
Yeah, but it's Spiral from the Book of Saw.
Yeah, which is stupid. Just say Spiral. Don't even call it from the Book of Saw.
No, but I think you can't get away with doing Jigsaw if you don't credit it as being
He didn't do Jigsaw in that.
Yeah, they talk about John Kramer.
Yeah, but you know,
I just think of it as
the Necronomicon is in Freddy vs. Oh no, Jason Goes to Hell. They don't call that Jason Goes to Hell an Evil Dead tale.
No, but this whole thing is also brand recognition. People wouldn't.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's cynical. It's shit. It's just a boring cop drama.
I kind of I don't know. I just thought it was a cool take on Chris Rock is just a dumb guy. But...
Yeah, I don't like Chris Rock either.
I like his backward baseball cap.
I don't like him. I liked him. I like his stand-up and stuff. He's a funny guy, but
I like him as
he hasn't done anything good in so long. And he's like a meme aggregator on Facebook.
Melman is a lifetime of...
He's not Melman. He's Marty.
He isn't.
Oh yeah, he is. You're thinking of David Schwimmer, bro.
Oh yeah.
Marty's the zebra. Melman's the giraffe.
Oh, yeah. God, Chris Rock.
Because the zebra has racist lips.
How embarrassing. Oh, again, just Saw movies have never been, in my opinion anyway,
yeah,
violent against women. This movie, okay, needlessly, this movie with this character specifically, she does nothing wrong.
I mean, the entire franchise opens up with a woman in a reverse bear trap, and it's the most famous trap.
No, but I mean, she is used as in the Jigsaw canon.
Yeah,
she would not die.
Jill gets her head exploded. Oh,
yeah, but Jill wrongs Hoffman.
How does she? What does she do?
Oh, she
she's cheating on her husband.
The whole movie is there because she put him in a fucking reverse bear trap.
What? No, not Jill. Sorry, my bad. I always got the names mixed up. The woman from 3.
Lynn.
Lynn.
That's Amanda, though.
Yeah, but still, what are you saying? He's never been violent against women.
No, but I'm saying she is a protagonist, whereas this woman
she's
does
just a
nothing
side character.
Wrong.
Yeah, I get you. Actually, I think I understand what you mean. For the sake of plot, she just gets abused. She doesn't really deserve it.
It's also
the mum in 6, isn't she just locked in a room for the entire time?
Yeah, that's the whole point. Jigsaw doesn't punish anyone who's not deserve to be punished. And Hoffman...
Oh, Hoffman doesn't believe that, does he?
No, he does, though.
But he's sort of more corrupt than Jigsaw.
He is a bit more corrupt, but I mean, like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a Saw movie in that sense. And it's also legitimately, probably out of the whole franchise, the worst way you could die.
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is fucking awful. If it was, like, to one of the characters that deserved it, I'd be like...
Which is why, like,
yeah, fine. It's
in
just...
5, they're all pieces of shit. I like...
Yeah, like, that's what I want my Saw movies to be.
I hate that reporter guy. He's so horrible.
Yeah, he deserves to die. He's a cunt. But yeah, this movie just is... It's just bad vibes for me. I say all the other Saw movies, even 4, I don't particularly like, but...
I don't particularly like 4, yeah.
I don't like it at all. I think it's really boring.
What's the plot of that one? Oh, it's...
Rig, test your... What is it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Detective Rig. Yeah.
And it's just like... Oh.
Don't go through doors, that one.
Yeah.
And then at the end, the ice smash.
The ice smash I don't mind.
It's alright. That one's really boring, though.
But it's so boring. And you've got, like, the pedo trap, which is... Just,
yeah.
He's like a paedophile and a rapist.
Yeah, it gets a bit dirty, but yeah.
For the most part, they're very, like...
It's so... I know we're talking through it, but this movie's plot is just impossible to follow.
It's so boring as well.
There's so much going on, and it's all as equally as boring as each other.
Whenever Hoffman's not on screen, it's just, like, worth paying attention.
Even when he is, if there's just not a trap happening, it's just like, okay, here's 3 separate plots that involve people talking to each other.
Crazy.
In rooms.
She crazy, bro.
He's terrible, man.
Oh, it is. It just feels like a TV show. I think that's the only thing I have to say about it. The script as well is just dreadful, even by Saw standards.
She's delivering lines like a scary movie.
This movie got a 9% wrong.
Yeah, no shit, it's terrible.
Honestly, I would go to bat for any of the original franchise.
Yeah.
I'd even go to bat for Saw 4.
Yeah.
As part of the Saw canon.
Yeah.
But
it's worth watching.
Movie is just... It's terrible. The gimmick is the only thing about this movie.
What, the 3D?
Yeah.
Yeah, even then it's shy.
Yeah, it's not even good.
Although if they did release it in the cinema in 3D, I would go see it.
Absolutely.
I never got to... I mean, Jigsaw onwards are the only ones we've ever seen in the cinema.
Oh, mate. I hate Jigsaw so much because I was so excited for that movie. And it was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen.
I think we've seen all the rest opening weekend, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I would love them to re-release them because there's going to be a Saw 11, which I kind of don't really think I want.
Someone I used to work with, Steve, he went to see I think 1 to 5 at the Prince Charles through the night.
Yeah,
that's rough.
But I think
because we started when we did New Year's Eve, we started about midday, I swear. Through the night marathons are just difficult and not worth it.
All the words that you see written on the doors are quotes from Bobby Dagan's book, because his book is called Survive.
Oh, yes.
S.U.
Oh, are these like his 12 rules for life?
Mantras. Yeah.
I hate self-help.
Yeah, same.
It's so gimpy. Just
honestly,
work it out.
I like it when there's shit written on the walls in the Saw movies.
Yeah,
I
think it because it's always red against green, and other than I swear, oh mate, I love the look of Saw 2. I think that's the best looking Saw movie.
I love Saw 2. It's great.
I think Saw 2 is fucking really good.
It's
that
not...
yellow needle and the yellow hue and everything. It's a bit less blue than the first one.
I have to say,
3 is like, I would say, really bright white for a lot of it. Like, that's a clinical looking movie in places.
Well, it's because it's all medical.
Yeah. And then there's like Saw 4 and 5 are really murky sepia.
Yeah,
I think this is this sort of tone. But this is, I don't know. I don't think this is a good looking movie at all.
No, it just looks like
it's cheap and nasty.
I feel like the old ones are so stylized. It's got that 2000s look to it, whereas this just looks shit.
I can't believe we took this long to bring up the Saw 4 scene transitions.
You don't get them anymore, and that's the...
I think they only did it for like one movie, didn't they? I think it's just Saw 4.
Yeah, maybe.
It's crazy, but it's so such a weird choice.
We like hysterically laugh. Again, I don't like this trap either.
No, it is gnarly.
It's gnarly, but I just
this little blood spurt here is pretty gnarly.
It's gnarly, but it's just like, oh.
It's cruel.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is Saw, so you kind of got to get used to this horrible tone. It's not as viscerally body horror.
I think this is more like... This, to me, is visceral in a way that... Yeah, I don't really know what it's like to, like, put my arm in a blender, but the thought of someone pulling a hook from inside horrible, your body is awful. And to not scream. And it also, like, it feels so unfair that he's given, like, what, a minute?
Yeah, that is horrible.
Oh, that is awful. But it's interesting as a franchise. I hate this trap.
It's so gross. I forgot about this. It's actually a pretty decent one for me. It is so gross.
It is horrible. And also...
Shut up! Be quiet, stop screaming!
Yeah.
Stop yelling his... Oh, he doesn't have that much time either, does he?
No. He's the only Saw protagonist to never save anyone.
Yeah.
Even Jeff saved, like, one person. And honestly, like, that's why I like Saw 3 so much. It's pretty cruel, but...
Yeah. Jeff is a miserable piece of shit.
Yeah, Jeff, like, I love Jeff and Lynn. Like, you know how people like Lars von Trier, like the Depression trilogy?
Yeah, that's your Depression trilogy.
Saw 3 is my Depression trilogy, honestly. Like, I love it. It's like the worst thing you can imagine. Like, your baby girl getting kidnapped after, like, the most fucked up thing that could possibly happen.
Yeah.
And then it's like, Jeff and Lynn finally love each other, and then her head fucking explodes. And it's all Amanda's fault, because she's a cunt. But again, I love it.
Yeah.
And it's so, like, Amanda's all, like, SHing, and it's like, it's very moody.
It's really 2000s.
But again, there's not enough legacy characters in there. That's the problem.
Here we go, flashback
scene.
Yes,
the best.
If you haven't noticed, there's a certain absence of a certain older man in this movie.
Are you actually telling me that this is the only scene of the movie he's in?
Is this not where there's a flashback to him in an elevator with Hoffman, or is that? No, that's when they're in the elevator together.
Oh, I don't know. That's actually making me scared, thinking how little
John Kramer there is in this movie.
But it's worth it.
Hey, there he is, and he's wearing
he's 20 years old.
How do you do, fellow kids? It's an iconic outfit.
Dripping.
It's ridiculous, man. He is
so
old. He is so old. Look,
this is just significant of how lazy this movie is.
I love him though.
Tobin Bell.
Yeah.
The day Tobin Bell dies.
Oh, very sad day. He's the GOAT, man. He is an absolute icon of horror, and his passion for this franchise is so endearing.
Unlike some people, Carrie Elworth, who know nothing about the franchise.
Did not give a fuck, just wanted that paycheck that he was owed.
That interview of him being like, try and guess which trap is from each movie, and he just doesn't know any of them, and it's so embarrassing.
Yeah, he really...
They're playing it as a game, and he's just like, Saw 5?
Is that one Saw 6? No, that was Saw 2. And it's like, yeah, the needle pit. Survive. Oh, okay, goodbye, Jigsaw. See you soon. I don't think that was the full 3 minutes of time. He must have like another 30-second scene, surely.
Not having John Kramer in these movies, like, they find a way to shoehorn him
it's
most of the time. So just do it.
Yeah, he's in a lot of like 4, isn't he? And he's dead in that movie.
Yeah. But 3 and 4 are concurrent, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which is,
but I think it's 5. You might see the flashback scene.
But honestly, it's peppered enough through in scenes that it probably feels like.
I think it's Saw 4, that scene, because I think it has a wacky transition to a flashback where Hoffman is wearing like the exact same clothes, the exact same tie, but it's a flashback. It's like so really confusing, annoying. And he gets in an elevator with Jigsaw, and Jigsaw kidnaps him. You
either have, with these movies, you either just get it, the mess makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's incredibly chaotic. And like the story is really simple. But they are making it up as they go along.
I'm pretty sure that the Saw franchise is actually one of the very few franchises that actually the timeline does make sense.
Yeah.
I think
it does, but then it gets eye-rollingly convoluted in places.
Yeah.
And the continual running, like... the amount of times they're like, no, he was his first apprentice. No, he was his first apprentice.
Yeah.
It's like, just stop using the first apprentice shit. Someone could be in the middle, but the plot is so confusing. They're just lazy.
Yeah.
Like, actually, before everything else, this happened.
I honestly like the Saw canon. I like all of the characters for the most part. It's just this movie that the characters suck.
Yeah, this isn't a good trap. It's rubbish.
No, but that's what I mean. It's just like...
Yeah, every victim has been a woman so far. It's very odd.
And it's like, okay. But like, Bobby Dagan doesn't die, does he?
Huh?
Does Bobby Dagan die?
Yeah, he has to lift himself up on the hooks, right? And he dies then.
Oh.
Maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember.
I thought he just lost his wife. I thought that was the end of the movie.
All right. That'd be pretty bleak.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, there's just a different...
Yeah.
I don't know that I find the Saw movies very mean-spirited. They're grisly, but I don't know, again, this movie gives me bad vibes.
It's sort of like... You know what they say about porn? Like, you know it when you see it, sort of thing. Like, I can't explain why, but I know pornography when I'm watching pornography. Yeah. You know what I mean? And some of, like, I'm trying to think of certain movies where I'm like certain slasher movies where I'm like, no, I'm watching porn now.
Yeah.
Like the Friday the 13th remake. That scene.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my God, no, I think this is bordering on just porn.
Well, torture porn, but
yeah,
more heavy.
But this is just like, I know when it's mean spirited.
Yeah,
like some of it has grisly violence against women, but like all the shit that happens to Amanda sort of feels like kosher for some reason. I don't know why.
No, but it's also because those are established characters.
Yeah, I guess
these people are like, don't know.
Yeah.
I don't connect with the characters. I don't like them. I don't like Bobby Dagan. I don't like the story. Yeah. I don't like the PR assist. I don't care.
Get what you mean, yeah.
And I think it's a lack of John Kramer.
This looks good either. I don't think the side... I don't like his trap at all. I think it's one of the worst ones.
It's terrible.
He's just getting stabbed. It's really boring.
But that's the thing. It's like, oh, even with
he's just getting things in it. It doesn't like
the umbrella trap.
Yeah.
At least.
Oh yeah, that added sort of like all new moral drama in the mix.
Yeah, this is just, I don't know. It's just everything about this is just terrible.
Yeah, it's really boring. She's just screaming.
I don't even think that looks good either. That looks better.
I think that looks good. The actual entry's not great, but that's really good.
Yeah, no, that is great.
One of the good things about this franchise is how good the effects look. I think the effects are really well done in Saw.
There's generally, for the most part, not any particular movie or any particular scene where I'm like,
no,
that doesn't look believable. Like,
I'll tell you one scene, Jigsaw, the fucking laser thing. You know, it's then the head opens up. That looks terrible, man.
Considering it's the peak era of like 2000s digital effects, they look great. I think because a lot of it is practical.
Yeah.
That probably helps.
Oh, she's such a babe. She's in love with Joe. Look at her little sports outfit.
Range Rover mommy.
Yeah, the conversations in these movies are just so boring. They just come, dump some plot shit, and move on.
It's not even like
there's not a wasted moment in Saw that just doesn't push the plot along.
No,
you learn so little about this guy. But he's just there for plot and plot only.
That's why I like these movies. Is the stupid contrived.
Oh, this is a great scene, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. I was thinking of another scene. I think of the knife scene from what's that, Saw 6.
That is one of my favorite scenes in the entire franchise. Yeah.
That
Hoffman kills everyone.
The Hoffman reveal is awesome. What's the piece? He says something that they like.
Oh yeah. Right now you're feeling helpless.
Yeah, right now you're feeling helpless.
That's why, again, that movie is great because of the.
It's cool. It's a cool movie.
And Strom.
It's got that. Is the opening trap the. What's the opening trap of 6?
That's the
swinging.
No, it's the Cleaver insurance.
Oh yes, you're right. Yes. Because the opening trap of 4 is Hear No Evil, See No Evil, right? Or is that 5?
What, sorry? I'm just getting distracted by how fucking annoying I am. Annoyed by this trap. It's so shit. Gimp mask. Which trap were you talking?
I was going to say what are the opening traps? So Saw 1 is obviously Amanda reverse bear trap.
Yeah.
Saw 2 is that See No Evil, Hear No Evil? Is that one? Or is that 4?
I want to say that's 4.
Yeah.
Saw 2.
What's the opening trap of Saw 2?
The guy with the hooks in his mouth? Or is that Saw 3? No, Saw 3 I think is the candle guy.
Yes.
I'm just going to look these up so it's not just us being like,
Yeah. I was seeing if we did know them off by heart, but apparently not.
I thought we would, but no, we don't.
Or more appropriately, I thought you would know them because you know a lot more about Saw than I do. Well, I think you've seen them more times than I have.
Yeah, I know.
Because you used to watch them a lot. You basically introduced me to these movies.
I know a lot
very
more
early
about
on
a lot
into our
of
relationships.
Yeah, I feel like I should, the older I get, the more like I was going to say earlier, actually, you're in the middle of a conversation, but the Jill scene.
Yeah.
When I was like 10 years old on my like iPod, like my iPod Touch, that I like have such vivid memories of connecting to the internet for the first time on there. And I just used to watch like Saw movie clips because I'd be so scared because I was like, oh my god, Saw. Like I hear adverts from them on the radio and I'm like, they're so scary, bro. And like I would watch like the Umbrella Trap and I'd be like, oh my god. I've always been a little horror nerd. I love it. But
I just what a vivid memory is seeing the Saw 2 box art in Blockbuster.
Amazing.
And like that really made me want to just like I just nail bite myself.
I never liked what's
viscerally horrible.
Is it Left 4 Dead, the video game?
Yeah, I think
where it's like a finger missing. That used to scare the shit out of me as a kid.
Again, this is such a boring trap.
Yeah, it's just like,
it's just rubbish.
You've got to not get hanged in your gimp mask. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, aren't you just? Isn't this so tense? This scene. Oh my god.
Oh no, he's fallen.
I care so much about this guy. I really want him to. I really want him to survive.
Kale, love him.
Great character.
And also,
is he the guy with the awful hair? He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but who gives a shit?
They're just so, like, who cares? Okay, so Saw 1 is the bathroom trap. Saw 2 is the Venus flytrap. Actually, no.
What's the Venus flytrap?
Can I just say the Amanda one?
Yeah.
Is later in the movie.
What's the opening trap? The bathroom trap.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's no opening trap.
Is there not?
No.
Oh,
Amanda is a flashback because she's he had to throw the key and he missed throwing the key.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like
3D effect.
Right, think about Saw 3. Think about Saw 6, right?
Yeah.
The guy has to like hold his breath so his organs like don't get crushed, and has to like put holes in his hands, and he just has to like walk along some beams. It's like,
it's not that deep.
Bobby Dagan gets off so lightly for really no reason. Like, I don't know, Jeff, like, he has to go in the freezer room and like his are more emotional, whereas these are just
like... He has to really injure himself.
Yeah, and he has to
swim in pig entrails.
He has to let go of his anger.
The rotten pig.
Yeah, literally. So, anyway, the bathroom trap, Saw 2, the Venus flytrap, which is the guy who has to get the key from behind his eye socket.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good one.
That's horrible, but it's good.
Saw 3 is the classroom trap, which is what I was thinking of. Has like hooks in his Achilles tendon, his jaw, his hands, and he has to like rip them out before the explosion goes off. But it's like an Amanda rigged trap.
Here we're learning the backstory of this man who
love that officer. By the way, homeless, so he has a cool wig.
Oh my god, Detective Hoffman saved his life. No,
but he's a bad guy. Oh my god. Saw 4 is the mausoleum trap, which is the eyes and mouth. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was called Hear No Evil, See No Evil.
That is good, but one feels grossly unfair compared to the other. The pendulum trap is Saw 5, which is the Seth Baxter trap, which is great. I love that. That's Hoffman killing. Yes,
that's the one I hear.
His sister's murderer. But again, there's a good character motivation. I like it. I like the expansion of the lore.
Yeah, I like his
6 is Pound of Flesh. So that is the good arm and a fat one. But again, sort of feels unfair. But public execution trap for this one, and Jigsaw is the bucket room trap, which I will say I like.
What, where they wake up?
5 of them, and they've all got buckets on their heads. It's the good old Saw 5 thing of being like, evil people will always like be selfish. I like that. Exposition.
So boring. We're about to enter our third act, where this really interesting policeman has found out where the traps are being held.
It's just like
and all the plots going to converge on each other. Oh, I love the end of 5 with the coffin. Is that the end of 5?
Yeah, because that's Strahm versus
yeah, I love
Hoffman.
that.
I think the Hoffman Strahm plot. So 5, would it 4, 5, and 6? I guess are by far the best. I love those. I love how convoluted and soap
it gets
opera
so
they are.
stupid. Like when he gives himself, like, was it an appendectomy?
No, tracheotomy. Yeah. That's great, and I like the visuals of those
it's
traps.
So convoluted.
So stupid.
It's like, no,
when he's like speaking, it's like big But no, I love the gay drama.
Yeah. Here we go. We finally entered a Saw movie.
Oh, this is kind of gnarly. I will say that.
This
again, they are gnarly. They're just like, I don't know. They need to be more.
Well, I mean, that last track wasn't gnarly. Getting
no, that's
just terrible. Such a waste of time.
But even you think in Saw,
the eye one
in Saw 6, at least she has the barbed wire on her.
Yeah.
And she's like suspended so she could barely move. He's just like,
he just can't see.
Yeah, he's in like a pulley. Like, he reminds me of Mr. G. Yeah. I don't like it. But again, this feels so like, how are you going to get an etching from your tooth if it's covered? Like, oh, okay. Oh my god.
Who's she? She kind of looks like the woman from the Friday the 13th remake.
Yeah, she really does.
But I don't think
if that was Saw 4, we'd get someone crashing through the door as the transition.
Yeah.
My favourite one is the glass one, I think.
And he's the worst police officer in any of these movies. He's so boring.
He is just dreadful. But yeah, no, going back to
there we go. That's what we're after. That's what we came for.
Getting back to the Saw DVD covers, that is just like, another thing I love so much about these movies is their visual style. I love the Saw 4 blood drive shit. That was great. Awesome. Yeah. And like, before every Saw movie, they would do blood drives, and people would give so much blood, and that's such a sick.
It's awesome.
And all the nurses, so good. I remember like Channel 4 doing like Halloween Horror Nights, and they'd like, remember when they used to show like previews of movies and all the Saw movies being there? I remember as a kid being like, oh my god, that's so scary. I love it. I don't know, I wish I could remember when I watched Saw at a very young age, but I'm trying to remember when I watched the whole franchise. I think maybe in my first year of uni.
What, you actually sat down and watched it?
Watched front to back, all of them in order. And then my love developed from there very quickly. But that was 8 years ago.
Yeah, these are definitely movies that as a teenager you watch first on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But yeah, also having an iPod at the age of like 14.
Kids don't care about gore today.
No.
Too soft. They just care about Roblox.
Yeah. They've not quite had the early enough years of the internet like we did.
Oh, and don't get me wrong when I say this. The kids need a 9/11. They've had it too easy. COVID was not grisly enough.
No.
These movies are so post 9/11. Yeah. Torture and fucking just all this shit.
Everything was, we were just like obsessed with like
torturing people. Yeah. Wow, I love this SWAT team. They're awesome. Have you done it, Bobby?
Oh, have you pulled out one of your teeth?
He's done one. I can't remember if he's done the other yet. Ugh. There you go. Rip it. Ouchie. Would it really cause that much blood?
I think so.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised that it wouldn't cause more. ripping a tooth from the roof with a pair of pliers.
Yeah.
Oh no! Is he gonna get out of this one? The thing is, this movie, it's just depressing. It's depressing for a Saw movie in the sense of it's just like, it's nothing. It's like, it's so boring. There's not enough Hoffman, there's not enough Jill.
There's not enough Gordon.
There's not enough anything. Gibson,
there's certainly not enough John Kramer.
No. Oh, the only thing I do really like in this movie is when Hoffman wakes up or gets out the body bag.
Yeah,
that moment's sick.
I do like when it's good, like this, like police shit. So this is cool. I like this.
What did it...
I mean, the plots aren't really converging on each other, are they? They're just all sort of happening.
Embrace every... It needs to be written more like... Oh, but she's so annoyingly like oh, she loves him so much. She thinks he's the best.
But he's just a liar. He's a manipulator.
No, but she's like,
oh yeah, she's
so like
pathetic.
I knew you'd come.
She's such a sim.
Ugh. This guy's nothing. Also, one of the reasons I hate Jigsaw so much is because I don't like being lied to.
Yeah.
Where it's like, and I'm just thinking about it watching this because I'm like, I don't like on a plasma TV, and I'm like, that's just about as good quality as I want to see Jigsaw in. Like, it should be on a tape, like a grizzly little
TV.
But in Jigsaw, when it's like, actually, this happened 10 years ago, it's like, I'm sorry, no, it didn't.
Yeah.
You just made that up.
It's like that Final Destination movie. You know, where it turns out it happened before the first one.
Which is just like, no.
It's like, there's Easter eggs. I'm like, shut up.
It's so offensive.
Yeah, I hate that.
To be like Jigsaw, it's the return of John Kramer, and then it turns out that, oh wait, this guy was actually before everyone else. It's like,
in your shit movie.
Who do you think you are? You've done nothing to earn this.
And do you remember the marketing of it? It was like, all the production talks were like, we're returning to Saw's roots.
Literally.
And it's like, no, you're not. You're doing just the worst movie I've ever seen.
Literally. But
Saw, if we're returning to Saw's roots, have a really stripped back plot.
It's so
really stripped back.
It was so offensive. Oh my god, he lied. Acting. How do you feel about the Samuel L. Jackson trap in Spiral?
Oh, at the end.
Yeah, the puppet trap.
Well, it says a lot about society, I'll say that.
Society, bro. No, I tell you what, I feel like I quite like the so that's the guy, that's Chester Bennington's friend.
Yeah. Well, it does come back. Yeah, she really doesn't.
And she's now going to get burned alive because this guy's a liar. Okay, how is that fair?
Yeah.
Hoffman is like, I don't know, Hoffman wouldn't do that. Who set this up? Dr. Gordon?
Oh my god.
Oh, reveal.
Yeah, Jill told you that like an entire movie ago.
But we have to have a movie. Oh, he's so lazy.
Oh my god.
At least he gets blown up.
Boof.
Badass domestic terrorist.
I love that.
They really up the stakes in this one. He goes from being just like an FBI nuisance to like
to being
blowing things up. Whoa,
Nazi.
Nazi boots.
So, get out of here. You're no better than Manchester.
We love... What's his name? Cosmos?
Yeah, Yorgos Lanthimos, the guy who
Cosmopolis.
plays... Yeah, some Greek-ass dude.
Cockmopolis. I'm thinking of Megalopolis.
The guy who plays Detective Hoffman. Whoa. It's like the end of Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, I would love to be reminded of Breaking Bad when I'm watching Saw. Oh no, not those lovable characters. You know what's such an awesome kill that does that so much better is when what's Strom's partner's name? The woman.
Yes. Oh yeah,
And she goes up to the little Billy. It's not. Is it Billy?
It's a Billy puppet.
Yeah,
and its head explodes. It's gnarly.
Awesome. Oh, based serial killer.
So awesome. He turns into Jason.
Cosmos Lanthimos.
I speak for the dead.
Fuck that guy. He is the worst. Oh, even thinking about that makes me angry.
I love how much he loves stabbing.
It's gnarly,
yeah.
bro. I love it.
He loves to stab people.
Also, I get quite a lot of TikToks come up of just like people who are like me that just like love Saw. And we're absolute losers.
Yeah.
Like to like this franchise this much. They're terrible. But no,
but they're so easy to stab.
Yeah, they're amazing.
There's so much lore.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not exactly difficult watches either. They're fun.
I love this. The way he walks.
Stabbed again.
Okay. More traps. Oh, not this one, though. Oh, shut up. I could batter him so easily. Just, piss off.
So were the scars fake, or...?
Yeah.
That's for a long time. That's a lot of effort. Oh, did he actually just give them to himself? Oh, that's gnarly, though.
All passion that I once had for this movie.
Yeah, at this point in the movie, you're like, let's wrap this up. It's clearly going nowhere.
Quickly, please. Oh, but no, I love the Saw franchise, and
yeah,
I enjoy every movie. I think
so. This is a bit of a slog, yeah,
but I will still watch it because I like some of the parts.
Oh, that's it. Go on, get her, mate.
So, in the canon of Saving No One, Jeff Denlon, Officer Daniel Rigg from Saw 4, and William Easton from Saw 6 saved one person.
Yeah.
So, at least they did better than this. She speaks so much like Anna Faris, and she's saying Bobby as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good transition. Love her bouffant hair.
We've got more stabbing to do. Do you reckon he's going for the stab?
And also, it has no Amanda.
Yeah.
Amanda is great.
Stab. He loves that chin stab. It's so good.
But I also think part of it is you need the immediate connection back to Jigsaw.
Yeah, you do.
Because
Jill is not enough of a connection.
No, definitely not. I mean, she has been in the previous movies, but like...
Yeah, but you need Amanda and you need Jigsaw.
Even with Hoffman, it is like...
It's a bit of a push.
You need their, like, dynamic. That's what makes Jigsaw. And even when it's like...
They still need to be,
They need to be connected to John Kramer, but this just doesn't feel like there's any connection. But it...
Why does he want to kill Jill?
I think she ratted him out to Amanda. Or, there's something.
Yeah, but again, in the context of this movie being, you don't need to see the other movies to know what's going on.
It's so stupid.
For what reason is this like, I've seen these movies and I can't even remember why he's angry at her and wants to kill her.
It's all set up in the movie, actually.
Is it?
No.
Oh, good. I was going to say, I feel like I'm going mad. Maybe I did talk through it. Ah, yes.
Would you like to hear what ChatGPT has to say about it?
Yeah.
In the Saw series, Detective Mark Hoffman's motive to kill Jill Tuck, Jigsaw's widow, is rooted in betrayal, fear, and vengeance.
Oh, wow.
Badass.
That's still almost as vague as this movie.
Here's a breakdown. Hoffman was initially an apprentice of John Kramer, but he viewed himself as the primary successor of Hoffman's legacy, Jigsaw's legacy. However, Hoffman learns that John's will entrusted Jill, not Hoffman, with carrying out John's final wishes. So there you go.
So he wants to be the only Jigsaw.
This sidelining from the legacy he thought he would inherit fuels Hoffman's resentment towards Jill.
But that's not Jill's fault, that's John's fault. And she's, that's mad.
Amanda put him in the reverse bear trap.
No, Jill put him in the reverse bear trap. Yeah.
That's why he's mad at her, because he ripped her fucking face apart.
Right, I get you.
And because he now puts her in the reverse bear trap.
Yes. I forgot about the reverse bear trap opening.
Yeah, there's been a lot of movies since then, and it's been like an hour. These movies, that's why I like them as well. They're an hour and 26 minutes a piece. They know when to get in and they know when to get out. They know exactly how long they can stretch this premise out for.
Yeah, definitely.
And most of the time, that's an hour and 20 minutes. Love it. He's just so funny.
Oh my god.
And Cosmos, I still can't remember his name. He is in...
Isn't it Costas?
Costas Mandylor?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Costas Mandylor is also in Sex and the City. I was like, please.
I remember you showing that.
I was like, oh my god.
Oh, violent.
Womb. Oh, well done. Oh, well done. Supernatural villain. Don't he look like that?
Didn't work. That's how much he lied.
Oh, she is burned alive. Okay.
What do they call that?
Brazen bull.
Yeah, horrible.
But even, I don't know, in Saw 3 when the guy... Oh no, it's Saw 2, isn't it? Where the guy... Obi? Is that his name?
What he gets in the furnace. He gets locked in the furnace, doesn't he?
That works so well. That doesn't.
No.
A lot of these traps
it doesn't
are just...
build it up enough, does it? You got to see it getting hotter and hotter and...
it's just
my god.
Slay.
Whoa.
Yeah, fair. Oh, he is so big. I get why girls stan him. Oh. She deserved that so hard, guys. She deserved to be burnt alive for him being a liar. Even Dr. Gordon, I don't think would do this, would he? Like, it's... Also, one of my favourite scenes of the franchise, this.
And it's being intercut with the end of the worst plotline in Saw.
Yeah, it's so offensive, but this scene...
Yeah.
Is fucking amazing. I literally soy face. Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, finally. Ugh.
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, literally.
You're supposed to destroy Jigsaw, not join him.
Yeah, Slay King.
Ooh, what am I gonna pick?
Oh, the vintage one! Not the cool new one that Jill used. OG, baby. Oof. I never twigged that until now. Very annoying.
Awesome. Edgar Wright editing.
Whoa. It's the Amanda Bear Trap, guys, with the OG.
The OG.
Timer.
And there he is.
Yeah! Oh my god.
What's this piece of music called?
Zep's theme.
Zep's theme. Zep, that character. Do you
remember
Zep?
Love the Jill and Gideon videotapes. I might get them played at my wedding. Game over. Oh, that is one of the best effects in the franchise, I think.
Awesome.
But also the reverse bear trap in the original works so well because of how the fact that it doesn't happen and the gnarly scars that it removes are so cool. But like the implication of that happening is so much scarier than
definitely
watching the actual thing. But in this, it feels
yeah, we've seen it
in a fun way
twice now. What's the city called? Metropolitan Police Centre is what it was called. So.
Whoa. I love domestic terrorist Hoffman. It's such an odd plot line. Oh, Billy, he's going off his planes.
His
Goodbye.
motivations are so just vague. Like, why is he this crazy and evil? He's just some bloke.
Because they're onto him.
Yeah, but like, why does he care this much about being Jigsaw? It's so stupid. Such a
fuck off.
Oh, and here we go. I remember this now.
It's Rod and Todd with Dr. Gordon. What are their names? Kurt and...
Oh, yeah. Dina's boyfriends.
They're breaking up with you, Dina.
Does he say game over as well?
Yeah. Nah, not yet, though.
Oh, my God.
I'll do the fucking movie, but I'm not cutting my hair. Oh, montage. Ah! Plot twist! Also, this should be Zep's theme.
Yeah. Hey!
How do you feel about this as a...
retcon?
Not a retcon necessarily, but as an expansion of the lore.
I don't mind it, but I'm not offended, but it's just sheer. It could have been done well, and I think I like the idea, but the execution is pretty bad.
It's so Morrissey.
Yeah, I know. Oh wow, he did the trap in Saw 2.
Yeah, it sort of explains.
Oh, he knew who Lynn was. Okay. What else did he know? Oh.
I think it fits the canon well enough that I'll allow it.
He did the mausoleum trap.
I love that outfit, babe.
Oh my God, he was the one who just sent Detective Hoffman the letter.
Lot of twists.
Oh, no, it's really fulfilling, actually.
I speak for the dead.
I'm surprised there wasn't more. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting videotape. Yes.
Acting.
Oh, okay. I'm learning things. Here we go. Zep's theme's kicked in. Oh,
this is cool, God. To be fair. I like this. I think it's a good ending.
It is a nice ending, yeah.
Oh! Yeah, Saw 2's so good. Oh, Adam.
Oh, poor Addy.
They haven't even talked about Leigh Whannell.
Oh, yeah.
I know you'd rather not.
No, I don't particularly like Leigh Whannell. I like him in Saw, and that's about it. I don't think he's as great as he thinks he is.
Ah, it's the OG Bartram.
Ah, the Bartram.
He can't walk properly. He hasn't learned to walk properly in all these years.
Go on, at least give him. Oh, he's not even going to give him the chance. That's the original Saw, bro. That's the titular Saw. That's the Saw from Saw.
It actually is. Love the hair like that.
Oh, I love this fact. Boomerang.
Can I just say that apparently was Carrie Elwood's idea to throw the Saw.
Oh, of course it was.
He was like, yes, I came up with that on my own.
Terrible, I can tell. Game over. Oh, that's his foot. Great ending. I love this ending. Game over. Yeah.
I will say the ending makes up for a lot of the movie.
Yeah, it's cool as fuck. The last 2 minutes rock.
The last 2 minutes slow.
Kevin Gruted.
Well done, mate. You made Saw 6.
Yeah, so he made Saw 6 as well, didn't he? Whoa, his track.
Oh, Greg Hoffman.
Rest in peace,
R.I.P. King. You gave birth to the best character ever.
So yeah.
Are you a Hoffman or Strahm person?
Hoffman, Strahm sucks.
Yeah, he's a bit too much of a narc.
Boring. Oh, come on, Jill.
Yeah.
There's Lee Winnell and James Wan's credit.
Yeah. Tobin Bell. Oh.
Not even with Tobin Bell.
Costas Mandylor. We got there in the end.
Yeah, we did. That's Jigsaw wife.
Jill, her name.
Jill.
In case you forgot. Chad.
Gina Holden.
Yeah, she
is
must
the
be in
one
something.
I think who won that competition Scream Queens for her role.
That's a cool idea. I like that. But again, that's from Saw 6, so
anyway,
much better Saw.
Well, I've had a nice time. It's been a nice Sunday evening it's nice and cozy, getting in the Halloween spirit. We hope everyone's having a good spooky season and whatever you go on to do. We're recording this on the Sunday, and it's Halloween on the Thursday. We're going to try and aim to get it out on Halloween. So if you're listening to this on the 31st,
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. And I think we're going to sign off now because the boring credits have started. Thank you for watching along with us, and we hope you had a nice time, and we'll do this again soon.
Definitely. Goodbye.
Goodbye, ta-ra.